Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be reading A Treachery of Swans. This will be a spoiler video. This is our book club's pick of the month. If you want to join the book club, link is going to be in the description. We have a couple of books picked out for the next months. We have a Discord, and we also have a meeting at the end of each month where we will discuss the book together. If you are reading this book with us, or if you have read this book before, I'd love to chat about it. I'm very excited to get into this. It is towards the end of the month. Right now it's the 25th, the meeting's on the 31st, so we gotta get moving. This is a sapphic romantasy based on Swan Lake. This is by the author of Where the Dark Stands Still. I love that book. I'm very excited to read another book by them. Magic has long been outlawed. Odeli? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look up pronunciations because I can't actually spend the whole video saying these names like that. Had always known she'd be the one to restore it. Raised by a sorcerer, she's spent her years preparing for the heist of a lifetime. It's perfectly simple. Impersonate a princess, infiltrate the palace, steal the enchanted crown, and restore magic to the kingdom. But when the king is unexpectedly murdered, she's forced to recruit the help of Mari, the real princess, and the two begin to unravel a web of lies and deceit that leaves her uncertain of whom to trust. Soon, though, she must decide her mission or the girl she's falling for. The fate of the kingdom depends on her making the right choice. Ah! I'm excited. They will tell a story later of the white swan and the black, but they will tell it wrong. It begins as they say. A beautiful girl, pale as the moon, at the edge of the lake in the dark night, and a sorcerer stalking from the shadows, foul-hearted and wicked, with the yellow eyes of an owl and fingertips coated in magic. This edition is so pretty. This is the cover. I got this used at, what was it? Half Price Books. Oh my gosh, I forgot how pretty this is. Wow. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I got this before we decided to read it for book club. I finished A Treachery of Swans. Ah! And it was really good. I rated it 4.25 stars. I read it in less than 24 hours, so I didn't get to have any reading updates. I loved the main characters, Odile, I think that's how you say her name, her brother, and I loved, oh, I forgot how to say his name. Dang it. I'll have to figure that out. The prince, Marie's friend. I loved him. I loved the dynamic of all of them together. The prince and Odile's brother. I loved the ending. The ending, I literally teared up. Like chills. Literally crazy. Loved the romance and I loved the characters together. I feel like even though throughout the whole story, Odile is like technically like kind of the villain, but I really liked her. I feel like she was being manipulated by her evil father, who wasn't really her father and was really the evil guy from who was like 200 something years old. Like, that's really not on her. Let's not blame her, okay? Let's not. Like, she did betray Marie a couple times, but she didn't want to. She cared about her father and she also cared about Marie, and those two things were struggling to coincide. Because if you stand with one, you're against the other and vice versa, so that was kind of tricky. I love that Odile and her brother got closer in the end and they fixed their relationship. I thought that was super cute. I liked him with Marie's friend. I wish that we kind of had more of that. Like, they just like talked about a little of them being together, but like what's going to happen in the future, like, what's coming after this? Are they gonna be like together openly? Like, I assume they're not gonna pretend that Marie is marrying this guy anymore, or like that she's like the queen in like the sense that they're like together romantically. Is it just gonna be like a title thing? What's going on with that? Because they both have people that they love, so like they're not, are they gonna, I doubt they're gonna like I don't know. Are they gonna pretend they're still together that way? Or are they gonna be like, oh, this is just for political reasons and we actually love these other people and like we're actually in a relationship with these other people? Like, are they gonna be open about that? Is it a secret? Like, what's going on? I love that Odile came back in the end, like all powerful. And I like that the epilogue is told like storybook-esque, like it's not in any of their like POVs. The sorcerer comes when the snow melts, cloaked in modest black. She wears little adornment but for the ruby in her ear, glinting in the timid sunlight. She looks almost mortal then, almost vulnerable, but do not let that fool you. She's a trickster, and there's only one who has ever been able to truly tame her. This is where she heads now, along the lake's edge, through the tender blooms and the crisp, shimmering crust of snow, her chin raised and mouth tight with determination. There, by the newly rebuilt dock, is the guardian of the lake, a statue in white marble veined in gold of an angelic girl. Like, I love how the epilogue was written. Odile was leaving, or whether it was like, oh, they're telling the story of you guys and like they're telling it wrong. Do you want to go in there and fix it? And she's like, nah, I got things to do. I gotta save my girl, so I actually do have to leave. I cannot go in there and tell these people, right? Because they're gonna be talking either way. So I got business to take care of. I'll be back. So like then the epilogue is like told in like story format, as if it's like a magical love story being retold to future generations. I don't know, I thought it was so cute. I love this author and I love their writing, and the writing is very similar to Where the Dark Stands Still. Both very good, both very whimsical, magical, fairy tale-esque, with a little bit of like tragic love. It's a standalone, obviously, so this is the end, but I feel like she did a standalone very well. It wrapped everything up, it was good. World inspired by 17th century France. If you want to participate next time and join in on the book club meeting live, then make sure to join the Discord so you can come next time.
Want to know everyone's thoughts, feelings, discussions, what their ratings are for the book. Like, we want it all. Alexia, what did you think of the book?
I really liked it. I rated it 4.25. I thought the writing was super good and I loved the romance and the characters. And what do you think about it?
I loved the beginning, and then some things in the middle really pissed me off. I rant a little bit in my videos, so I think I've settled, I'm not fully sure, settling somewhere between a 3 and a 3.75. I don't really know yet. Maybe 4. We'll see. We'll see if I'll sleep on it a little bit, and we'll see where it goes from there. We have 2 books ready for us for the next 2 months. We're talking about how excited we are for The Poet Empress and
Paladin's Grace.
We're gonna vote for our next book after that really soon.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will join us. And if you did read the book with us this month, comment down below what you rated it, as well as if you have just read this book before, comment down below. I will see you guys next time. Bye.